was 2 handguns that he had just recently purchased legally, one of which he used to kill himself. What they also found in the vehicle were firework mortars, as well as a gas canister and camp fuel. Again, all of this was very surprising to investigators, as well as to some of his folks that he served time with, given the fact that he was a Green Beret. These operators are specialists in guerrilla warfare tactics, so there was a lot of surprise as to just how crude these devices were.
Adam, what are people in that neighborhood saying about the suspect?
So the neighbors here didn't really seem to know him very well. One neighbor who spoke out to the press said that he seemed friendly. She would sometimes see him out on the street and exchange hellos, but there was really wasn't that much familiarity with him.
All right, Adam Yamaguchi, thank you so much for your reporting. We appreciate it.
So I know it's a lot of news segments, guys, but it's just really informational, and you got to get that backstory and the foundation of it. You got to know the, what do you call it? The context. God damn, that took so long, right?
Please keep in mind, this is a very extensive investigation, so there's a lot of content for us to review and examine. We're just showing examples and samples as we get them. There's more information as we go through it. But in this video, you can see even the distinctive jacket that he is wearing in that vehicle. The other thing that's important is the sheriff mentioned yesterday that Tesla sent to us engineers to come to Las Vegas to help us extract data from the vehicle. Thanks to their support, we were able to extract an SDMI chip from the Tesla vehicle, and Tesla was able to confirm to us using the data from the vehicle that the vehicle was not in full self-driving mode at any time during this incident. Finally, the last category just to touch on is motive, which I know everyone is very eager to try to understand and be able to explain what happened. I'll reiterate what the sheriff said is we still have a large volume of data to go through and a lot of content to go through. As you know, with any one of our devices, there's thousands, if not millions, of videos and photos and documents and web history and all of those things that need to be analyzed. But with that, just as a preview for as we get information, we're trying to be as transparent as possible. There were a couple pieces of content we thought were important to share for now. One is in the note application. He seemed to have 2 letters. One letter in particular, as you can see here, this is an excerpt from that letter. He says, fellow service members, veterans, and all Americans, time to wake up.